need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, a flow elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo or cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. None of my bitches happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt Bucky a goner. Hurt. All in your brain. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a stunt.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever. I forever reign. Forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader who you know in the Zephyr.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Once again, it's Etienne. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. After the catch, he gets that forward. Gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Lawrence now on second down. That's complete to ETN. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Wow. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Steelers nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
He'll drop to throw. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll look to throw. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will indeed go as they look, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's been a one-sided affair to this point. And we're back to the Steel City after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
18, Pioneer. And 11 at the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Ready, Warriors 70. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, kill! Silver!
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon?
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Let's go!
First down, Jacksonville.
11.
To throw is Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
We're at 23.
Man in motion is Brown. Now second down throw for Lawrence. The throw on the run is complete. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Right, let's go.
He'll get this out wide. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
Red on red.
4-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on third and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point is good. And the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. In motion comes Thomas. Here's a designed run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Going right sideline and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down, Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Third and a yard.
Go, go.
Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Steelers 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers.
They'll run. Johnson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will score again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This is part of 2. To the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
2nd and 7. In motion comes Thomas. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he's in! Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. To the 20. George Pickens. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Here's Etienne. Past midfield to the 45. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. He's to the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
23.
They send him right out of the slot. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
He's brought out behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Steelers.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run,